Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Chris Davis. Okay, so today we are going to do a review. This will be for DareDevil Born Again, episode 8. So episode 9 is already out, but I have not seen it yet. But I am going to watch it. I'm going to review it for you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have it up for you on Tuesday. Maybe next Sunday I'll have that ready for you. I just don't want to just spam and rush it. We might do another movie trailer this week. We will see. But I want to get this review out for you guys. So this one's coming out later because it's Easter weekend, more time with the family, and Saturday was super busy because I had to go into work for some stuff. But so to make a long story short, this video is getting out later because I didn't have so much time to work on it as I'd like to. Anyway, so Daredevil episode 8, Daredevil Born Again episode 8. What did I think about it? I thought this was a really good episode. I thought this episode was on the same level as when Daredevil was on Netflix, which the show was really good back in those days, and even on Disney Plus this is a really good show. But episode 8 is amazing, and especially how it ended. I just want to watch episode 9 right now because the way episode 8 ended, I just have to see if like Matt is still alive, Matt Murdock. But anyway, with episode 8, how it starts off, we see Benjamin Poindexter. This is the guy, Bullseye, who killed Foggy Nelson in the very first episode. We see him in prison, and he's being transferred from solitary confinement, or his own prison cell, to the general population. And if you're familiar with prisons, you know that if a bad prisoner is moving from his own private cell to general population, that means this person's going to die. Either someone in prison's going to shank him in his sleep, or they're going to gang up on him at some point and kill him. That's usually what it means. It's like a death sentence. And then we go to Matt Murdock and his girlfriend. I believe her name's Heather. And they're having this debate about whether Muse and Daredevil are both bad guys. Matt Murdock is Daredevil, and he's trying to convince his girlfriend that Muse and Daredevil are not the same. However, Wilson Fisk assistant shows up, inviting Heather to the Wilson Fisk ball, and Matt Murdock gets upset that his girlfriend is seeing Wilson Fisk as a client because he doesn't trust Wilson Fisk, and rightfully so. He has his own personal experience with Wilson Fisk. Heather is saying Wilson Fisk is a great guy, he's anti-vigilante, and they're arguing, and then Matt just leaves, and then he goes to his law firm, and Matt's life is unraveling. The life he built over a year ago is starting to fall apart. It's not falling apart, it's starting to fall apart. He's getting into fights with his girlfriend. His partner is worried about him because he's starting to be late for everything. His partner is telling him that Benjamin Poindexter wants to see him in prison, and that he wants to get out, but Matt Murdock isn't gonna he's not gonna see him. He decides he's not going to see him. He eventually does, but that's when he has this light bulb moment that Benjamin Poindexter didn't just kill Foggy randomly, or even kill him to get back at Matt Murdock. He killed him because Vanessa told him to. But that's Vanessa, Wilson Fisk's wife. Anyway, we go to Wilson Fisk. Wilson Fisk takes Vanessa to Adam. He shows Vanessa that he's been keeping Adam captive, and the show doesn't explicitly explain to us why he took Vanessa to see Adam, and why he didn't just kill Adam and just cover up the whole thing. But I guess from what you can read from this, from watching this scene, from watching the whole season, is that Wilson Fisk is trying to prove to Vanessa that he's a changed man and he's not the same person that he was before. He really is. Maybe I don't see how he's proving that he's not the same man as he was before, because he's still killing people. He killed Hector Ayala when he was, what's the word? When he was exonerated, when he won in court, and then he killed another gang member that was trying to kill him. But I guess that's fine. But Hector Ayala isn't fine, so trying to prove that he's a different man, but he's not. He's the same guy. I guess he's not running a criminal empire. He's just trying to revive a port, but he's doing it in very unethical and unlawful ways. Vanessa sees Adam. Adam's begging to be free, but Vanessa just goes ahead and shoots him. And Vanessa and Wilson Fisk are together. Adam's gone. We then go to Matt Murdock and Benjamin. Matt Murdock knows that Poindexter was hired to kill Foggy, and he's asking Poindexter, did Wilson Fisk hire you? Poindexter says, I'll only talk if you let me out. And Matt Murdock's not going to do that. So Matt Murdock bangs his head on the table a few times, Poindexter's head, and then he leaves. But when Poindexter's in the medical bed getting fixed up, that's when he escapes. Something is in his mouth. I don't know if Matt Murdock helped him escape by banging him up, so he could, or this was just a freak accident or a coincidence. But Poindexter escapes from the medical bay. He kills the security officer. He kills the medical examiner. And he escapes by being disguised as a security officer or security guard. Anyway, they're now at the ball. They're all dancing. Matt Murdock is confronting Vanessa, saying that he hired Poindexter to kill Foggy. And Vanessa is not admitting to anything. She's denying everything. But it's interrupted when Poindexter gets a sniper rifle and tries to kill Vanessa, but Matt Murdock takes the bullet and he's bleeding, and his girlfriend Heather's holding him, and that's where the episode ends. So great episode, a lot happened. Like I said, it was on that Netflix Daredevil level, especially with Wilson Fisk. You can really feel that he's in control and that he is controlling the system. Even the 1% people are kind of scared of him now. So this episode was really good, and I can't wait to review episode 9. So that's all we have for today. If you liked what I had to share, please hit the like button and subscribe. Share this video with all your friends, and all of you have a great day.